These are three rock legends that survived freak accidents but still continued to rock. Take Tony Iommi. It's 1965. He's only 17 years old working a brutal shift at a sheet metal factory. It's quite literally his very last day before he's supposed to quit and go on tour in Europe as a full-time professional guitarist. A massive industrial guillotine press slams down, slicing the tips completely off of the middle and ring fingers on his fretting hand. Doctors tell him he'll never play again. He melts down old plastic dishwashing liquid bottles into hot thimbles. His fingers, they still hurt too much, so he made the strings looser. Just 5 years later, in 1970, that loose, heavy, sludgy drop tuning became the self-titled debut of Black Sabbath. Then you got Dr. John the Night Tripper. In 1961, he was a fiercely talented session guitarist. During a gig in Jacksonville, Florida, he walked backstage to see the owner of the motel pistol whipping his young singer, Ronnie Barron. Ronnie was just 15, and Dr. John swore to his mother that he'd protect him under all circumstances. He lunged forward, clapping his left hand directly over the muzzle of the gun to try and disarm the guy. The guy pulled the trigger. His guitar days were instantly over, but instead of walking away, he pivoted entirely to the piano. 7 years later, 1968, he drops Gree Gree, a swamp voodoo masterpiece built entirely on the back of a bullet wound. And finally, the most impressive, Rick Allen of Def Leppard. New Year's Eve, 1984, his band is hovering on the absolute precipice of global superstardom after Pyromania. He's racing his Corvette down a country road near Sheffield, England, loses control, flips the car over a stone wall. His seatbelt shears his left arm completely off at the shoulder. Def Leppard refused to replace him. Rick locked himself in a room for months with a custom electronic kit. When he stepped back on stage at the Monsters of Rock Festival, the crowd went feral. That foot-driven electronic drum pulse became the multi-platinum stadium sound of hysteria. Keep on digging.